What role, if any, should electronic communications regulators in the region play in safeguarding service providers and consumer against cyber threats?
I think they need to advocate for better security, and I think have all the necessary stakeholders on board to identify what this base should look like, what this base we call just general security, and it can't be yesteryear because every couple of months it evolves. Actually, every month it evolves. So therefore, I think those regulators now need to almost be like a stakeholder for the Caribbean and say, hey, we have a general problem. How can we develop it and then work with all of the providers and so forth? Because we saw what happens to TSTT. We saw what happens in Australia and many other places, even Verizon, I think up to AT&T Verizon, maybe up to last week. So therefore, everyone is at risk. And one would say if these companies are selling cyber, they have to be good. No, that's not the case. So I think the regulators and so forth and policymakers need to understand that they now have a key niche in their area to help develop cybersecurity where this can be, this base map can now overshadow. Yes, it has to be customized, but it can be overshadowed over the governments of the Caribbean. And I know that CARICOM Impact, the CTU, and I think the OECS with the what is it, with the cybersecurity and cybercrime action plan. I think that's a good base to start from. I know that they have, Impacts have been doing tremendous amount of work from last year and more work still going on this year. But I think something like that there can be initiated and can be communicated not only from the heads of government, but throughout the whole sector will be fantastic in bringing that base level of cybersecurity or information security that is needed through the Caribbean at a very high level.